2 days before my wedding, everything seemed perfect. The flowers were ready, the dresses were ready, everything looked like a dream. But that night, something happened, something I never expected. I picked up his phone, and what I saw changed my life forever. I met him 3 years ago at a college event. He was simple, but the way he spoke, there was something about him that made me feel safe. The first time we talked, I felt an unusual comfort, like I could tell him anything. Slowly, we started talking every day. Morning texts, late night calls. He remembered every little thing about me, my favorite coffee, the song I hummed when sad, every detail. And maybe that's why I fell in love with him. For 3 years, we shared so much together. The fights, the laughter, the little misunderstandings. But he always found a way to make things right. He used to say, "I would never hurt you." And I believed him completely. When he proposed, I felt like my life was finally complete. I imagined the wedding, our future together, the home we would share. I believed in the love we had. I trusted him with everything. But a few days before the wedding, something changed. He became distant, avoiding my calls, giving short replies. Even when I asked if everything was okay, he would just smile and say, "It's just work stress, don't worry." I wanted to believe him. I really did. But a small part of me, something in my gut, kept feeling wrong. One day I called him. He didn't pick up. But then I noticed he was online. My heart sank, and I tried to calm myself. Maybe I was overthinking. Maybe I was imagining things. That night came, the night I will never forget. He came over to discuss last-minute wedding plans. Everything seemed normal. We laughed, we talked. Then he went to the shower, and I noticed his phone left on the bed. Something told me, "Just look." I don't know why, but I picked up the phone. Maybe I needed to know the truth. And then a message popped up. "I miss you last night." My hands started shaking, my heart pounding. I opened the chat, and what I saw made my world collapse. He had been talking to another girl, sharing things with her, secrets he promised me, and this wasn't just once. It had been going on for months, maybe years. I couldn't breathe. I just stared at the screen. Tears streamed down my face. I couldn't stop them. When he came out of the shower, I confronted him. "What is all this?" I asked, my voice trembling. At first he looked shocked. Then he tried to deny it. "You're misunderstanding. It's not like that." But when I showed him all the messages, the chats, the screenshots, he went silent. He had nothing to say. He finally muttered, "It was a mistake. I didn't mean it." But for me, this wasn't just a mistake. This was betrayal. This was the breaking of every promise he had made. That night, I cried like I never had before. I felt lost, broken, empty. The person I trusted with my whole heart, the one I thought I'd spend my life with, had been lying to me, deceiving me. The next morning, I made a decision. I canceled the wedding. Family, friends, everyone was shocked. People judged me, said I was overreacting, but I didn't care. Because I realized something. No one can take away your self-respect. No one can tell you who to be. And sometimes the hardest decision is the right one. I spent days reflecting. How could I have trusted so blindly? Why did I ignore the signs? But I also realized I am stronger than I thought. I can survive heartbreak. I can choose myself and my life. Even now, when I think about him, I feel the pain, the betrayal, but I also feel relief. Relief that I didn't marry someone who didn't value me. Relief that I chose myself, my respect, future. If you were in my place, what would you have done?